Hello Aquarius, are you going through a situation that is giving you sleepless nights? Are you overthinking? So this might be the reading for you. We are making today the Whiskey Tango Foxtrots with the situation reading. We're using the Silver Witchcraft Tarot deck to the reading, and then at the end we're going to ask to the Runes deck to give us some more advice on the situation. Okay, so let's jump right into it. So these two first cards here is telling you what is the situation, what is the challenge. But I think it's not a bad thing at all, Aquarius, but I think you're losing your shit a little bit here. Okay, so I don't know if you have graduated, if you got married, if you got a new job, that it was very important for you. I mean, you ended a cycle and you're starting something very, very important, very positive, and in an official way, you know, because here we have the World and the Justice card. So two major arcanas, okay, very important. You know, minor arcanas are just details of our daily life, and major arcanas are big changing moments in our lives, are basic milestones in the mission of our being, of our life, of our existence here on earth. So I think this situation is something that you're passing through, but still is something that is a milestone in your life. Okay, so Aquarius, the World is when you reach an ending, when you graduate. So as I said, a new job, a marriage, but this journey doesn't end with this big happening, you know. It's only a pause when you are celebrating before continuing on. Okay, and why I think is something official like a marriage or something very, very important, because you have justice here. So this is officializing, you know, the situation is also balance, you know, the scales of the balance, black and white. This woman here, she is blind, but she sees beyond, you know, because you see here she's like blowing leaves into butterflies. So she's beyond. She does things, she sees things that we normal people, we cannot see. Okay, so this situation doesn't seem something negative. It's like a moment or a lot of responsibility, and a very, very important moment that you are like, oh my God, am I balanced enough? Am I worth of it? You know? So here in the second position, we have the Ace of Pentacles that is answering us what is real about the situation. Well, the Ace of Pentacles, it's telling us a lot of things. So what is real? I mean, abundance, resources, money, wealth, health, goals, achievements, luck, creation, tangible, positive, good things, you know. Here in the third position, we have what is wrong about this? Well, nothing wrong about this. You have this Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords tells us about logic, intellect, reason, truth, making decisions, also justice. I mean, you know, a little bit of a link here with so what is wrong about this? I think you are trying to, you're overthinking basically. Why you're overthinking? Because you're overthinking. So, you know, it's basically telling me that you need to have an action plan for the good things that are coming. That's all. Nothing bad at all. The fourth position is the Seven of Pentacles, answering the question, where do I need more information about the situation? And when I speak of action plan here, this actually links me to the Ace of Swords, because the Seven of Pentacles and the Silver Witchcraft Tarot deck is telling us about assessment, you know, evaluation of the situation, reflection, measuring the return of the investments, harvesting, getting a reward, getting appraisals, you know. So where do you need more information? Well, I think that you know, leave this new positive situation that you are living now. How can you go on? What gives me more information? You just need to assess where you are right now. Hi, Titi. Assess where you are right now and plan the future. That's all. Fifth position, what can you do about the situations? And here we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is an intense and passionate woman. You know, she understands her power and she's not afraid to use her power to get what she wants. So here it's just telling me that you need that extra fire in your belly to, you know, to make things happen and to face this new phase of your life. The overall energy, and here we have the bottom of the deck, the final advice from the tarot in this reading is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, you know, she has these two pentacles that she's trying to balance all together. So this is multitasking, finding balance. It's always sometimes a card of the, you know, tight budget, you know, allocating the resources in the right places. It's also a card of Zen-like behavior in a moment of crisis. So, you know, here you have this little rabbit that is always, you know, abundance, fertility, and she is in this all this fog, you know, and maybe you have a little bit of also snow. I don't know. It's kind of not very clear scenario. So I think that going forward, you have a little bit of work to do, of actually, you know, tangible work to do in order to organize and to deal with the resources to the future. Okay? Nothing scary, nothing hard, just, you know, using your abilities in order to juggle and have abundance in the next phase of your life. Let's ask a little bit more of advice from our runes deck here about the situation. Please help us give Aquarius more advice on this situation, which is a milestone in Aquarius life. Well, my dad is an Aquarius and he just changed countries. He's like making this new beginning of his life and he's full of energy, so resonating a little bit with my daddy here. Oh my God, English is coming out so much today for everybody. It must be really the energies around everybody. So this is the fertility, the hero. So this is a very, very fertile moment when everything is blossoming, is blooming. You need to emerge like a flower of infinite beauty, just like the baby coming out at the world and searching for light, for space, for freedom, from conscience. New forms of life, old projects to be concluded. Be receptive with no baggage. Be open to receive the energy of fertilization. With serenity, try to solve pending issues. Letting your soul land in the blue interior as a seed for germination. Emerge from this place with freedom, with joy, is the message of Ingus. And as I told in my prior reading, which was Capricorn, that Capricorn also had this. Ingles also reminds me, you know, it's the 8, the infinity, you know, the union here. So, you know, like a lotus flower, she's in the dirt, but she brings beauty, you know, in the world. Very beautiful reading, Aquarius. I hope I resonated with you. I thank you for your time and sharing your time with me. See you next time.